Hello to all my dear students. Today we will discuss very important chapter of our biology. Your chapter name is Microorganism Friend or Foe. This is the chapter 2 of our 8th class science book, and here we will discuss about exercise question answers of this chapter. And now you have a first question. Can microorganism be सीन विद नेक्ड आइज? इफ़ नॉट हाउ कैन दे बी सीन? कि आप माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स को हम नेक्ड आई से देख सकते हैं, अगर नहीं तो उसको कैसे देख सकते हैं? द माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स दे आर वेरी स्मॉल ना, दे आर नॉट बी सीन विद आर naked eyes. And which instrument is used to be seen microorganism? The instrument name is microscope. So this is your question number 1. Can microorganism be seen with naked eyes? The answer of this question, no, microorganisms are not able to seen with naked eyes. Now second, कि if not seen with our naked eyes, how can they be seen? How की means उसको कैसे देख सकते हैं? With the help of microscope. Now you have a second question. What are the major group of microorganisms? How many type of microorganisms are there in our surrounding? There are 4 main types of microorganisms. First one is your bacteria, second one is your fungi, third one is your protozoa, and fourth one is your some algae. So bacteria, fungi, protozoa, algae, these are the 4 classification of microorganisms. So how many type of major groups of microorganisms? 4: bacteria, fungi, protozoa, and some algae. Now the third question, name the microorganism which can fix atmospheric nitrogen in the soil. कि which microorganisms is used to give or fix a nitrogen into the soil? The nitrogen is always fixed by two main bacteria, which this nitrogen is very important component to make proteins. So nitrogen is very essential for our crop. And how it is be absorbed by plant? With the help of two main bacteria. The name of bacteria is Rhizobium azotobacter bacteria can fix atmospheric nitrogen in the soil. Now you have a fourth question, कि write the 10 lines on usefulness of microorganisms in our life. You have your chapter name is microorganisms friend or foe. Means here what do you mean this of this chapter? Means here we in this chapter we discuss about the usefulness points of our microorganisms also, and that harmful microorganisms also which cause many disease in our body. So first of all we discuss 10 lines about usefulness of microorganisms in our life. So you have first useful point of microorganisms in our daily life. Bacteria like lactobacillus convert milk into curd. Means lactobacillus bacteria present in our milk which helps to be convert milk into curd. Means if we want to be change milk into curd, which bacteria is necessary for changing milk into curd? The bacteria name is lactobacillus bacteria. Now second question, bacteria are also involved in making of cheese. For making cheese which is used bacteria. Now third point, the microorganisms help in producing acetic acid from alcohol. Means which vinegar we use at home na, that is also prepared with the help of microorganisms. Now fourth one, yeast is used in commercial production of alcohol and dairy products. Bread we use, pizza bread use, and any type of things which we use for fluffiness to our food like bhatura dough. This is because of the presence of yeast. Now fifth one, the microorganisms are helpful in manufacture of antibiotics. Antibiotic means who one used to be prevent our body from the bacterial disease. So for making antibiotic also which we used microorganisms. Means with the help of microorganisms only the manufacturing of antibodies here. So you have a sixth point, Microorganisms help in decomposition of waste products into manure. Means any plant and animal decomposition occur na to change into manure. This work is also done only with the help of microorganisms. If microorganisms are not present into the soil, it is not possible of decomposition of waste product into manure. So this is very important point also of that, the use of microorganisms in our daily life. Now the seventh one point, microorganisms are useful in manufacture of vaccines. Means all the vaccines, injections, this is also manufactured by the help of microorganisms. Now the eighth point, microorganisms help in increase soil fertility. Soil fertility also increase with the help of microorganisms to be make fertility of the soil, which is used, microorganisms is used in this case also. Now the ninth point, rhizobium bacteria, this we discussed before also, कि rhizobium bacteria helps to be fix nitrogen into the soil. Now the last point, microorganisms are helpful to make bhatura dough fluffy. To make bhatura dough fluffy, which is used, microorganisms is used to make bhatura dough fluffy. Now you have a fifth question. Write a short paragraph on the on the harms caused by the microorganisms. In fourth question we discuss about the benefit point of the microorganisms, and here in this question we discuss about the harms caused by the microorganisms. So mainly harmless point means disease which caused by the microorganisms. So disease causing microorganisms is known as pathogen. Who one create disease in plant, human being, animals. The microorganisms who one cause disease, that microorganisms is known as pathogens. Pathogens is known who one cause disease. So pathogen enter healthy body through air. How they are enter in our body which cause disease? By air, water and contaminated food. And all the disease like common cold, polio, swine flu, all are caused with the because of the presence of microorganisms, and which is gone in our body through air, water and contaminated food. Typhoid, tuberculosis disease are caused by bacteria, ringworm. All the fungal skin diseases are caused by the fungus, and malaria disease by the protozoa. Okay, and plant disease like citrus canker caused by bacteria, rust of wheat caused by the fungus. All these all are the example of disease which is caused by the different microorganisms in our surrounding. Some are bacterial disease, some are fungal disease, some are viral diseases, and some are the protozoa diseases. So these diseases occur in case of plant also, animal also, and human being also. So microorganisms that grow on our food sometimes produce toxic substances, and these toxic substances cause food poisoning also, and this poisoning is very harmful for us. Serious illness occur in this case, and even death also. So this food poisoning also because of the because of drinking contaminated water, eating food, and other factors like through air also it is be gone in our body. So this make the food poisonous, causing serious illness and even death. So the food form illness, born illness is known as food poisoning. Who one is be cause disease because of the eating harmful food, poisonous food, then it is be known as food poisoning. Now question is sixth question and the last one question of this chapter. What are antibiotics? Antibiotics are the medicines which kill or stop the growth of disease causing microbes. Means which is used to be kill the growth of disease causing microbes. If you have a fever and it is be not you are not be good well after 5 days also, 7 days also, what is be given by doctor? Antibiotics also, antibiotic only, and which antibiotics helps to kill the disease causing microorganisms which cause disease in our body, and they are used to be cure a variety of diseases. And what the precautions we must be taken while taking antibiotics? It is important to take antibiotic only in the advice of qualified doctor. If you have any disease and you have any fever and your fever is not be, you are not be feel good after 10 days also, then what you have do, you go to the doctor, and the qualified doctor you have to go and you will check your body, and then you only in the prescription of doctor you take antibiotics. So it is important to take antibiotics only in the on the advice of qualified doctor, and one must finish the course prescribed by the doctor. And if a doctor giving any antibiotics, you just must finish the course, means if you feel good na, otherwise you take antibiotics, because this antibiotics is be helps to be kill the microorganisms in our body. And if we are stop to taking this antibiotics na when we feel good, then this cause again disease in our body. So the complete course of this is very necessary, and this course prescribed by the doctor to make drug more effective. Antibiotics must not be taken unnecessary, means if you have any not any problem, it is not be taken, because this if you are take, and if you have any not any problem unnecessarily, if we want to take na, this cause many disease in our body, and it may kill that microorganisms also which are beneficial for us. And here in this video we discuss all the question answers of this chapter number 2. फर्स्ट वन द कि माइक्रोऑर्गेनिजम्स को हम देख सकते हैं, नेगेटिव से इट इज़ नॉट बी पॉसिबल. सेकंड क्वेश्चन, मेजर क्लासिफिकेशन, बैक्टीरिया, फंगी, प्रोटोजोआ, सम एल्गी आर द क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ माइक्रोऑर्गेनिजम्स. नाउ द थर्ड क्वेश्चन, विच और माइक्रोऑर्गेनिजम्स हेल्प्स टू बी फिक्स नाइट्रोजन इनटू द सोइल, राइजोबियम, एजोटोबैक्टर, बोथ बैक्टीरिया नीड टू बी fix nitrogen into the soil. Fourth, the useful point of microorganisms. Fifth, the harmful point of the microorganisms. And sixth one is the what are the antibiotics and precaution should be taken during antibiotics. So I hope you learnt all the question and easily capture these things. Thank you so much to all of you.